Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing a little bit of World of Tanks tonight, just for maybe an hour or so. And we're going to have some fun. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check out my other videos. If you like the channel, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything on YouTube. You can do that at WOT space BTB space clan. You can also follow me on Twitch, of course, at Bacalouca, BACALOUCA. Both of those actions help me out quite a bit, help our group out here quite a bit, so we do appreciate it. I also have the chat open, so feel free to go ahead and post anything you'd like in the chat. And I do try to pay attention to that as we go. Okay, so let's have some fun. Let's see, what do we got? We are working on... haven't played at all today. Happy Easter, by the way, to everyone that's out there. Some of you may have already basically celebrated Easter. It may be the next day for you if you're a different part of the world than I am, but for me it's just late night, and figure out to get some playing in at least on Easter just for some fun. Awesome. Alright. Okay. So let's see. What do we want to be playing today? So we are on the third and final chapter of Battle Pass. At least for this series of Battle Pass, of course. And this Battle Pass ends on June 3rd. And it's only April 20th. So obviously we're going to complete this well in advance. Well ahead of time. And we're already on the 8th stage, or working on the 8th stage. We've completed 7. Alrighty. Well, let's see. What are our missions again today? I wasn't paying attention. We've got to win a battle. Okay. Got to cause 3,500 damage. We've got to spot 3 vehicles in a battle. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and work on the damage real quick. Oh, we can work on actually all 3 of those at the same time, but less likely to spot with this tank, although it's possible. I do have this thing maxed out for spotting too, but obviously it's a slower vehicle, so I doubt I'm going to spot 3 vehicles before anyone else does. So let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Let's try to cause our 3,500 damage. Let's try to win the battle. And maybe, if we're lucky, get the 3 spots as well. Alright. Here we are. 12 seconds. Too slow to go heal. I'm going to support left them from here first. And then we can kind of adjust depending on how the battle is going. We do want to try to get some damage here for our team and weaken those tanks that they're going to be facing over here, the one line. So we're going to try to hit them before they get there, if possible. Maybe spot them. A little bit here. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, there's 1 spot. There's 2 spots. 1 hit. And I got 2 spots done. I'm not sure I'm going to get a 3rd one. And we got 665 damage done as well. Can we get a shot? No, not right here. Maybe. No. RXM's being a little bit brave. And he spotted the turtle, not I. So what we're going to do is we are going to load our gold because there's that turtle back there. If he pushes the XM, I want to be able to support the XM if we can. I didn't get spotted. Interestingly enough, but I will get a second shot in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Barely in time. We'll take it though. To kill, we're at 1296 damage. Udez is asking for it. Don't need the gold right now, but we do need the standard AP will do. Pop out right there. So 746 on him. We're at 2042 damage. The 3500 does not need to be done in one game, although it certainly can be done in one game. Let's see what we can do to try to help the heal here. I want to go where there's more HP to be damage to be done, basically damage to be dealt. So we want to see what we can do to support this side. What can we do here? Right this second. I do see the BZ, trust me, I see these guys pushing over here. I do see that. Trust me, I do. And we will punish anyone that may pop up right here. BZ is coming. We're going to go with gold. Yeah, that's kind of a bad choice by the RHM. It's not a good choice. Okay. See what we can do. I do see that guy up there. But I want to really focus on this BZ. And I missed the shot. Whiffed it. Whiffed that shot. That's unfortunate. That shot got whiffed. Dang it. It's okay, it's okay. You're still in it here. You see those guys trying to approach from that side. I'm thinking these guys are going to try to come this direction. So what we're going to do... Yes, they are. 715, thank you. Now we're at 2700. The Rask is nice and squishy, so we might get a chance to be able to put around into him. Oh, hello there, my guy. How are you? Okay, there's 3,000. We've eclipsed the 3,000 mark. We want to be careful here. That chat or Rask is being pushed. Can we? Are you gonna run? He's gonna run. He doesn't want to come across there. He knows he's gonna get blasted. There we go. There's my 3,500 damage. We are still in this game. This game is not over, my friend. The BZ. Ooh, can I, please? Please. Come on. Spot him, my guy. Spot him. Oh, are you kidding me? Those BZs, 176s, are such garbage. So overpowered. Like, the side armor, how did I not penetrate a side armor with freaking gold? 329 millimeters of penetration? That's ridiculous. And he hits me for, which supposedly they're like super inaccurate, but he hits me for freaking what, 745? That's ridiculous. What's up? Oh, I can't do anything. Couldn't get the gun down. The gun depression wasn't good enough. That's all good. We did get, we're not going to get the win. So that's, we didn't complete that daily, but we did get the 3,500, which I could have done that with multiple games, but we did get it in one game. Did I get 3 spots? I don't think so. I only got the 2, I believe. I only spotted 2 tanks. So I doubt I got that. But maybe. Let's see how far Brask does. I mean, this game is most likely over. 90, probably higher than 90% chance that we're going to lose this one. But you never know. Maybe the Brask and the M4043 can pull this off somehow. We'll see. The M4043 is lining up to basically, hopefully, take out the conceiver. Take the conceiver. Oh, so close. He's dead, though. Brask is still alive, and he's got most of his HP still. Not sure if he got spotted before he was able to kill the Artie. Most likely he was, but you never know. If he was spotted, they will know his last location. They're at A6 or 7, right around there. Right around here somewhere. Let's see how he does, though. Guessing he was spotted, and he probably got the indicator he spotted, and he's trying to lay a trap for these heavies that might come back after him. He's got 3 kills, so he may be a really good player. We may be able to pull this out, but he is. No, he's got the 703 right on his butt. Oh, and he bounced the first shot, and he bounced the second shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. 703 has good armor though, so he can definitely outrun the 703 for sure. He can play around the rosies with this guy all day, and they're going to cap us out anyway, so he's not going to be able to bounce off his rear. That sucks. Game over. The other team capped out, but yeah, good try. All right. Let's see how we did. Obviously, we didn't get the win. Mission done. We did get the 3500. We'll see if we got the spotting 3 vehicles. No, we did not. We got 2. Just the conceiver and the Skoda T56. Alright, well, top damage. Barasko second was his rating. A decent player, he's alright. It's about average-ish, so. Let's see here. Right on. Okay. For those of you that don't know, so Oddman, who's a member of our clan, hopefully he's okay with me saying, and he also has this account as well with him. He's got a daughter that's Bridget, who's they live in Australia. They're struggling with health. Bridget's struggling with some health. So for those of you that believe in prayer, go ahead and throw out a few prayers for her. That'd be appreciated, I'm sure, by him and his family. All right. Let's, or if you feel like, sending good vibes their way if you don't believe in prayer or whatnot. But anyway, they could certainly use it. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's see, I need a spot, so we're gonna go grab our, you guessed it, the ELC. See if we can spot 3 vehicles, and see if we can get a win. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Hopefully, we can do this. We got the Hawk 30 is what I'm dealing with. Okay. Yeah, I think, let's see what side we got. Right. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do for spotting. I'm going to get mean, I could go up in here, the spot, sorry, the standard position, maybe even in one of these bush up here I could get into as well, but I'm thinking I'm going to go a standard spot. That makes the most sense. That makes the most sense. See how we fare. All I need to do is spot 3 vehicles, which I think we might be able to do here. Yeah, that Hawk is pretty quick. He may be able to get up underneath us. Hoping not. Someone has got to pound that guy. Really? What I am going to do is I don't want to sit next, like on the end of there. I just want to kind of sit like here on the end of this. A lot of times they shoot right there or right in the middle. There's 2 vehicles spotted. What most likely is going to happen is the Hawk's going to be going down around here and trying to get up under here, most likely. We'll see though. Tree down. There's the 3rd vehicle spotted. Yeah. See where he goes.
Where did they go?
Thank you. Right there. Get that dude. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna get out of that position before he gets there. And there's a reason. We will come back to it. He's going down there to work on that. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Can do. See, so he's going there like, where am I being spotted from? That Hawk 30 now doesn't know where he was being spotted from. Perfect. And what we can do then, we're winning this. I'm just going to see if I can get into position over here. Okay. 3. Okay. Right there. Can I get up into here? There we go. Oh, I don't think that was me that spotted him. No, that wasn't me. You can, however, get shots into the side of this guy. 1. 2.
Enemy armor is hit.
Dead.
They're knocked out.
Okay, so now we can push that area. A little bit better. I don't have any armor, and I'm not reloaded, so I'm not going to go that way. But I am going to come up over this way. See what we can do to spot for these guys. Oh, yes. Is it possible? Oh, no! I make that climb. I was wanting to, but I didn't make the climb. Okay, we're still up by 4 tanks. We're alright, we're doing okay. There are no Arties, so I don't need to worry about going after Artie, but I do need to get up into this area. And there we go, spotted. Yeah, nice shot. We got my tracks. 561, huh? Z's over there. That's fine. Kill 7. Looking for some shots. I don't know if I can. Still reloading. He's going to be looking that other direction, I think, or he's going to be trying to escape. One of the two. If he's escaping, then I can get on him. If he's looking the other direction, then I can focus on taking him out. He's trying to escape. There he is. Oh, that was bad. That was no bueno. Yeah, what do we got over here, guys? We're gonna load the gold. Give it a little bit of time here. I'm on reload. It can be a distraction, though. Charlie's gonna fire the chart. 10 seconds.
Target acquired.
Alright, guys. Yeah, that's fine.
One of our gas tanks ruptured.
That's fine. I'll take 2 hits. I'm loaded with gold now. So I was able to absorb one of those shots, or 2 of those shots actually, my teammate. And let's go see what we can do to help with these heavies now. Do. 76, that'd be for the kill. Alright, well, that's a win. And we got our 3 spots, so that should finish up the 2 last standard missions for the day, and I'll have 1 last mission for the day to complete. For the daily missions. Let's see how we do. Really? I didn't get... No way. I spotted more than 3 vehicles, did I? Not? Oh, this G-Sor, I didn't spot him. Someone else did. I thought I spotted him. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well then let's go get that last spot. Or let's go get the 3 spots, I mean. Okay, let's take this guy again. That's fine. Bummer, I thought I had all 3 of those guys. I thought I had the G-Source spotted. So, to get the spotting for these missions, you have to be the first one to spot them. Right? And so, that's why, like, someone else must have spotted the G-Source when he dropped down into that gully, or was driving up that gully. So, unfortunately, that I didn't get it. That's okay. We'll just have to get it on this one. So they have an ELC even 90. In the bat chat. Okay. I can go to the standard bush, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, only because I am going to sit in the edge of that one, though. We'll see. Let's go. We gotta go here. Just in case something else pushes me that's not... I could try for that. The Squall's going to try for that. Okay, that's fine. You do that, Squall. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay. I definitely got 3 there. Definitely got 3 spotted there. Someone's got to pound that bat chat. So that means their ELC is either going to be in this bush, or he could be over one of these bushes. Oftentimes they go in this bush or this bush. Although an ELC could even go into something like that. We did lose our light tank, our Squall, unfortunately. I would like to kind of reposition. I'm not really liking my position a whole lot in this bush, but I do need to be careful, because if they've got the right setup, they could, and on that ELC especially, they could outspot me while I'm moving. Come on, what is my mission on this? Spawn 6 of 6. Cause damage 6 times to enemy vehicles by shooting them. 6 vehicles? That's another flashback. This is a dangerous bush at this point to be sitting in. We are still in this. With a Bat Chat and ELC of a 90. It's crazy. Oh, there we go. There's their ELC. That guy. No, this guy is the guy you gotta get out, man. That guy right there. He is the one. Wow, they are pushing this side hard. Bat Chat's probably now in this bush, most likely. That's where I would be. I get eyes on all sides of them. Yes, that ELC, if we can get him out, man. That guy. Ooh. If we can get that ELC out, that is the one right there. Thank you. That is super helpful. We're still in this battle here. That's their Bat Chat 12T against me right now. Oh. Their SMV's coming in. Awesome. Thank you guys. There's that guy. We're in this still. Come on, 6,500 spotting. Oh, look at that dude. And the Bat Chat. That Bat Chat is not something we want to be dealing with right now. That dude, if we can get that dude out. This game is over. SMV guys. And our HM. Thank you. Thank you. We're at 8,000 spotting. I'd like to take that light tank out, but I can't. He's running. If the Nebraska SCRV can pound him. That dude. Right there, man. Take that dude. Thank you. Thank you. That dude. Come on. Hit that dude. Awesome. Okay, we've got this in the bucket, man. Oh, can do. 270. Please. 9,000. We're gonna hit this dude from behind. Loading the gold rounds just so that we don't miss. Or don't, like bounce, I should say, not miss. Beautiful. And you spotted the entire game. 10,141 spotting. Good battle. And they were firing that bush I was in. They just weren't hitting me. So, that was a good battle. Definitely spotted 3 tanks in that battle. Yes, sir, dog. And we'll take that one. He was on the other team. He was RHM. He was in the RHM. Carxton. Oh boy, people are funny, you know? I gotta remove someone from my friends list first. I've got a full friends list. Let me see here. Someone hasn't played for a while. Oh man, some of these names, I tell you what. Yeet. It's funny. Yeah, boy, I haven't seen. Yeah, he's on. Eight ball. Let's see. When's last time he played? Oh, he's still playing. If I have friends that are active, I'm not going to remove them from my friends list. Just those that are inactive. Toomey? I remember this dude. Alright, good player. He's still playing. Now we're moving on because he hasn't accepted, so that's fine. There we go. There you go. Alright, Garius. Oh, Regardless, sorry. Let's see real quick. We'll give him my channel just so we can watch it. Alright, where are we at here? Let's see. We'll go here. Alright. Well, shout out to Garless. It was a pleasure playing with you, my guy. Alright. Let's go 1376 experience. We ended up with, shoot, we spotted, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the 15 tanks. So, not bad. The only one I didn't really spot was the guy up on the top of the hill. I might have gotten spotting assistance for them, but I didn't really initially spot them. So, anyway, he was one of the three that I didn't spot. Anyway, good battle. Definitely made good XP. Some decent. That's without premium. If I would have had premium going, or a booster even, that would have been big money. But anyway, decent battle. So let's jump on to the next one. We got our mastery. Of course, we got our spotter, we got our scout, and we got our patrol duty. And yeah, take home 133,000 after repairs, and which I didn't have to do any repairs or resupplies. So that was full in pocket. Anyway, that's the ELC Even 90. Great spotting tank. Awesome camouflage. I mean, you can get it even better than what I've got mine set at. But with my cruise skill and with my equipment that I have on it right now, I mean, I'm sitting. I got 533 view range, which is awesome. 445 is the most you can get in game. Anything above that actually cancels the camouflage of whatever tank you're going against or you're trying to spot. So that's definitely helpful. And then you've got your, where are we here? My concealment's currently sitting at 54.69% when I'm stationary and 44.69% when I'm moving. This means basically, you know, if you take that view circle, whatever their view circle is, the green circle on the map, and you reduce it by 54%. You do have to worry about proxy spots, which is usually about the time I get spotted. Anyway, that's one thing you don't have to worry about. Let's see, what's our next mission here? Cause 7,500 HP of damage. Okay. We can do that. It's going to be, let's see. Let's take something with high alpha. You know, actually, first though, let's take our before we do that, let's take the Lorraine out. We'll have some fun with the Lorraine, and then we'll take a high alpha tank to try to get that 7,500 wrapped up pretty quick. Maybe we can get it done in one battle. With the Lorraine, it might be hard to do. We'll see. Tier 8 battle. I mean, if we were in a tier 10 battle, I don't know if I do have enough rounds to be able to do it. Tier 10 though, you have more HP to farm. Yeah, we'll just go with, I don't know if we'll be able to get it in this. We'll see. You never know. What do I want to go with this though? Maybe I'll hold this area. Let's try that. We'll try the donut here. Oh, sorry, you see, you got the right away, my guy. Go for it. Tier 8s. Looking at the map, seeing if I don't know if I like the support that's coming this way. E4 is too slow. Alpine Tiger. Got your light right there. That's their ELC 190. Can I get across here without getting shot? Oh, that's no bueno. I did. Now I gotta worry about their Jagdpanther 2 down there. Their ELC over here. If there's anything else pushing in this direction. There you are, my guy. How we doing? I do have to worry about that hill real quick. Yeah, there's one shot from the hill. Nah, that was a bad shot by me. I shouldn't auto-lock. That was stupid by me. Oh, hello. Hello, 168. I see you. I see you. Yeah, that's crappy. Couldn't finish him. That was a low roll. Actually, that was an average roll. 300. 300 was the AP on that, right? Yeah, dang it. Honestly, I probably got too aggressive there. I was watching the tanks that were following me up here. The E4 and the Alpine Tiger, and these two were the two that were following me up this way. And I already knew the E4 wasn't going to cross here. I knew the Alpine Tiger wasn't going to, and these two weren't going to. I probably, once I saw that, it was the first thing I saw, and I was like, oh, do I really want to push the donut? Probably shouldn't have. Should have went with my first intuition, but that's okay. Not that great of a battle right afterwards, after a fantastic battle, but hey, that happens. It's Will of the Tanks. Sometimes you have to follow your instincts, and you should follow your instincts, and sometimes you just kind of you follow your instincts initially, and you get hosed. So, that's all good. We'll go on to the next battle. Alright, so let's take something that hits, like a mule. So we could take... Well, they did recently nerf this tank a little bit. Oh, you know what? No, let's take this one first. We'll take this one, and then we'll take some bigger tanks. So, I do, if you do have a request as to what tanks you want to see me play, I do have all tier 10s researchable tanks. So, and also some reward ones. But if you have anything specifically that you want to kind of get an idea of how the line plays, you can see I've got all the researchables, all that I've ground through. So I've ground every line. There are some, obviously, of course, I started grinding back in the day where they've either removed and put them in the collector's tank list, or they've changed the lines up a number of times. They haven't done it recently, but but they did that a number of times in the past. For example, they used to have the Jagdpanther 2, which, so after the Jagdpanther here, it split off into two different tanks, and then it reconverged. You could either do the Ferdinand or the Jagdpanther 2, which I never played the Ferdinand. I played the Jagdpanther 2, and then onto the Jagdtiger, and then onto the E1 Jagdguru, the Jagdpanzer E100. So there are some tanks I haven't played. Obviously, this one I haven't. I don't think I've played this one because it used to split and let us go up straight to the Hummel. So there are some of them that I haven't played before, but most lines I've played just about every tank, or just ground through them all. So I sold a number of them if I didn't like them. Some of them I had to sell because I needed to sell because I need money, but I did like the tank. But anyway, let's take this tank out real quick. We'll have some fun with this one. We'll take at least one round with this one. Maybe we'll take the 268 as well, the Object 268, since they did recently buff that tank. So we'll do that. Those are both pretty decent, hard-hitting tanks. We'd also take the WZ GT and the FT, so we could take both of those two as well. They both slap pretty hard. We're just going to get the 7,500 damage mission pumped out as quick as we can here. Obviously, I didn't get much on that last battle. I think I only got 2 hits for around 300 apiece out of 4, or a clip of 4, before I was pushed and taken out there. But hey, it's all good. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, welcome to the stream. We've got the chat open, so if you guys have any questions about lines, or if you want to request a tank to see me play, whatever, you can certainly do that and throw it in there. And I do try to watch that. What are we going to do here? First off, we're going to load the gold. The penetration on this is 305, which is fantastic, but it jumps up basically 55 millimeters of penetration, so we're going to go straight to the gold. And I want to go with the heavies, but I think I'm actually going to go this direction. Probably should go with the heavies, but I'm going to slap some lightly armored tanks. So we're going to go this direction. For those guys we really don't need. Let's go back to the AP. What's up? HE on 90? That's actually not bad. A lot of TDs, man. Look at all those freaking TDs. So you're going to have Leopard 1 probably over here. Maybe the DBV. I'm trying to think of what other tanks might be over here. Ooh, I-7's pushing the field. They do have 3 I-7s. Looks like they're in a platoon together. And they're in a clan together, so they're going to do they're doing an IS-7 push. Okay, we're going gold rounds, and that's fine. They can do an IS-7 push. We'll meet them here, blow them straight in their face here real quick. Hold on a second. Are they going to go left or right? They're holding up tight. So, okay, so they're going to push this direction. At least this one is. We're going to let him do so. We're going to punish him. Hi, my guy. How are you? Doing pretty good? Oh! Here, I'll take a hit for you, my guy. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Get behind me, my guy. There you go, yeah, good, yeah. Come on, my dude. Yeah, we got you. Artillery? No. Wasn't on me. It's over here. So, we're going to let these guys know that we know they're here. We're going to repair that. Yeah, we're going to die right here. But that's okay. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You got to punish one at a time. Can't punish that guy. Can't punish this. Oh, I whiffed that shot. Whiffed it. Dang it. Sorry, Agru. Trying, my guy. Trying. Got back up. That was a good IS-7 push. So that's an old technique. Back in the Clan Wars days, man. I mean, obviously they still have Clan Wars to go on, but back in early Clan Wars days, we used to do, well, some clans used to do IS-7 pushes because they're fast tanks, and you get them in behind each other and just basically do an IS-7 train, and it works. It works pretty well sometimes. So, all right. Well, bummer. That was unfortunate. They pushed the side I went to, which is fine. I was actually kind of excited, hoping that that dude was going to cross, but he played a little smart, and I tried to keep the STRV alive. But unfortunately, they pushed in behind us too. So it is what it is. It's all good. Let's go. Blessweek can hit pretty hard too, and they do have it going on right now. You get the extra points to take the Blessweek. Could do that. Let's do. I mean, obviously we could take we could take the FOF 155. That's kind of fun to take. Let's take the 6. Yeah, let's do the 268. Since they buffed it, I've played it only once since they buffed it in this last patch. Same thing with the Hori 3. Since they nerfed it, so it still seems. I don't think it's overpowered anymore. The Hori 3. I think it's a very serviceable tank. But yeah, it's not as OP as it used to be. So, my opinion. Let's go back to the Object 268 though. Get around in this guy. Last time I played this tank was, I think I played it on last stream. So that would have been yesterday morning or the day before. So. Alright, 268, this is a tank I used to love, actually. I still do. I still think it's a good tank. But I loved it before they even buffed it. I just thought it was a hidden gem, basically, that a lot of people didn't play. Back when they had, back when it was like the... Let's see, there's a lot of people that were playing like the Grille 15. There still are a number of people, a lot of people who play the Grille 15 because it's still a good tank. But a lot of people preferred that over this, and I don't know why. I liked this tank, and I still do. So you got 303 pen, you got 395. I mean, you jump up, you jump up 92 millimeters of pen with the gold round. It's like, why? If you're going up against, we don't have much coming this direction. That's unfortunate. And it's a tier 8 battle. This might be interesting. Ooh, don't want to push too hard. Let's go here. See what we might be able to spot. Maybe. I was hoping to spot a heavy crossing, but I'm not seeing one. I'm hoping these two heavies in front of me don't get too aggressive. If they do, we're hosed. They are pushing. Okay. Really? The Nergal is the only thing that they've got on this side? That can't be right. Let's push up a little bit just so we have opportunities. I am still going to be kind of like on the edge here real quick. Let's push, see if we can get some opportunities to shoot. Going with the standard AP 303 for most of these tier 8s, and everything else should be fine for penetration wise. Yes! They didn't, but one of the things that they improved on this thing, if I recall, is the accuracy. So that's beautiful. I like seeing that. He's shooting blind firing pushes. So we're going to just kind of pull off just for a second. Can we hit the ELC blind? Probably not, but we can shoot at. There we go. Nope, guess not. Oh, even 90, even 90. Even 90, even 90. Is he gonna... Oh, he stood. I was watching him on the minimap, just trying to hit him based on where he's at on the minimap. He drove outside of the view range. Or the draw distance, I mean. Shadow gonna push that light? He is. Just a little higher, just a little higher, just a little higher. Please, please, please. Just a little higher. That's all I want, man. All I want. Just a little higher. You can't be behind that rock, though. That shot by me. RNG said, nope, you didn't aim all the way. So we're gonna make you miss. That's unfortunate. Okay, what do we got over here? Lieutenant Gall to my left. He's down below ridge. ISU. Come on. Okay, they're all down below ridges. We probably ought to go back to this right flank. You can see they're kind of getting overran over this way. We've got the medium over here holding it down, holding the fort down, and he's doing well, it looks like, but I think we're going to find more damage this direction. No, heavy. Yes, please. Thank you. Beautiful. We'll take it. Tell this guy thank you. That dude's holding the fort down, man. He is killing it. What else do we got over here? We got the WT. I'd like to hit him with HE if I can, but I don't know what else is over here in the corner. Let's go with HE. And we'll find out. It's actually going to be down low to the left of it. Bet. STB. So there. Hit this guy. 268's over there. Great. So I finished off him. WT, I guarantee he's going to be back there. Either down here, or he's going to be over here. Where the object's at. What do you want to bet? He's going to be over here. Right there. Okay. With that, I do need to go AP, just due to the fact that we're probably going to see the object 268 here in a second. Get here. Can we get... Yo, what's up, go? I'm sorry, the what? No, not that I'm... Mom might know what one is that, but I don't know what one is that. 268, Sands over there, STB's over that way. I'm gonna get spotted right about now. Didn't expect to get spotted by him, but okay. So there's gonna be the scent over there. But hey, that's fine. Alright, yep, there you go. There's the scent shot. No. Careful, my guy. I don't want to use my LHM. He's got his butt to us. Get on my day. Oh, dang it. That's fine. Yeah, that 268's doing pretty good. He's going to have a lot of damage at the end. Me? I've missed some shots, but that's okay. Let's see if we can... actually, I'm going to need gold for the Centurion AX turret and the STB turret. So we just got to figure out which one we're going to run into first. Looks like the AMX. Or AX. Right there. Oh, yes, I got it. Okay, STB. That was a lucky shot. STB in the 752. Don't know where this STB... Ooh, there he is. Right there. He's up on him. Good shot, my guy. Oh, that's fine. Are you going to go after him, or do you want me to? Let's go after the object. Yeah, right now I'm just chasing damage, and really there wasn't much to be had. That's fine. It's a win, but only 1,500 damage. That's alright. Decent game. Could have been better. Kind of surprised that their heavies didn't push early on that left flank of ours. So, interesting. It's fine. We'll take the Reaper. decal. Yes, thank you. Okay. Alright, let's take... How close are we to getting this done here? Oh, we got a ways to go. We got to get some damage in. You know, we could take... It's always hit or miss with this tank. Like, if you have a game where RNG treats you well, then you can do well. If you have a game where RNG just craps on you, then the game sucks. Hey, how's it going, Alexandros? Oh, what's up, Garless? Just starting to watch Battle from POV. Kind of funny seeing all this numbers problem. Yeah, I mean, and you really want to, in that bush, you want to kind of get on the edges, don't sit in the center of it. I was going to push the center earlier, but they closed the distance between me and them, so I couldn't push until the end, unfortunately. So, anyway, good to see you, Alexandros. Welcome to the channel. Alright, of course you can also sub as well on YouTube or follow on Twitch if you ever want to be notified when I stream, and then if you want to play sometime and stream while I stream, or play while we stream, that'd be fine too. Alright, so let's go, so I got two lights, do I want to go this way? Yeah, I do. And we're going to go course hash. No light this way though? Both of our lights are going to go center? Really? That's not good. And we really don't want to go this way. We could watch that. Watch for some other lights to pop up there in the middle. Both of our lights went to the exact same rock. Look at this. What is this? Meanwhile, they got a light that takes the hill, and I'm already spotted. So that's the kind of garbage you deal with sometimes with, you know, with players if they don't know where to go and their lights. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Tasak. Tasak is right here. Yeah. I know you're there, Tasak. Thanks for reminding me. I will get my revenge on you. You can mark that in your book. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I will get you back here, my guy. What is this? 2626. 298529 damage upon your spotting. Oh, I got, I don't know what that is. I only had 10,000 something spotting assist. 10,001 something, if I remember that. Are you talking about total? I don't think I have that much total spotting damage in that career of my gaming in this particular game. I could be wrong, but let's see. On this one, yeah, I do kind of want to have the... He's going to pop up right here. Come on, my guy. Pop up. You know you want to. You know you want to. Take this guy. Thank you. Whenever you have a teammate that's doing the thing they should be, like keeping this guy lit, you want to be thanking them. You know, what's going to happen is that Tasak's going to go over here. No one's over there to spot him, so he's just going to have his way with our team over there. Come on, my guy. Come on. Just pop your head up. I see you. I see you. I see you. And I missed you. Dang it, I was wanting to delete you, not miss you. Okay, and see, of course, now he pushes after I fire. That's just the way it... That's the thing with this tank, man. It's highly reliant on RNG. Like, you're either going to hit everything you shoot at, or you're going to miss every freaking shot. And more often than not, it's you miss everything you shoot at. That's the unfortunate part of this tank. Okay, let's see what we got. Luckily, I think it was the Foch and the 268 that hit him, though. So, that's good. And maybe even the... Yeah, maybe the 183 hit him. I do have the 183 as well. Can we blind shoot? No, he's dropped down. Is the 26, 26, 29, 8529, is that the total? I haven't paid attention. Is that total damage that I've spotted 4 in game ever, or like total? I'm hoping, yeah, we definitely hit that girl 15. He's full dead, 1400 damage on the shot. Let's see what we got here. That Tissac, I really want a piece of that Tissac. So can we blind shoot the leopard? This is like there's no way. Oh, you know what? Actually, we might be able to do big 268. He's about right here, something like right there. There's no way. Oh, I was gonna say if he died, I would have laughed if I blind hit that one. Okay, let's see what we got. Tissac. I should have held that round because that's right there where I wanted the Tissac. That's fine. Let's push real quick. Obviously, they're going to be retreating back towards their cap. They do have the SGRV here to the left, which I think he's probably even returned back towards his cap. Yeah, this is not, honestly, this is not where I want to be. He's going to do it. It's fairly easy, so we're going to go up this direction. Just to, oh, tree down. Right there. Tree down right there. Is he going to be sitting there still, do you think? No, there's artillery though. And he's up high, so he's over here somewhere. But there was a tree down right there. I'm going to blind fire that. Tissac's already moved from there. Okay. Here's worth a go. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Tissac. Where you at, dude? Also go for leopard. Leopard. Dead leopard. Tissac. Do I get my revenge? No, I don't. Dang it! Yeah, that's another thing with this thing too. It's super just slow. Maybe. Is he driving past? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, more shots fired than shots hit. I think I only hit the one shot out of, what, 5? Let's see, hold on. Start with 9, so yeah, definitely 5 round shot. Yeah. Yeah, and I do carry, I need to get rid of these just standard HE runs and just go with Hesh straight up. But these are cheaper by quite a bit. And I do try to carry some AP rounds. Maybe I should go with a few more Hesh than 8, then maybe drop that down to 6 or something. AP rounds are helpful when you do have like a heavily armored tank in front of you, because it does have decent pen on it. If I want to say it's like 310 pen. That's pretty decent. It's not like great for tier 10, but it's not bad. And you still do 1150 damage instead of 1850 damage with your Hesh or your HE rounds. Okay. Well, didn't get as much damage as I wanted to, but hey. We could take the Foch 155. This is a fun tank to take, but once again, very heavily reliant on RNG. But it's fun. It's a fun tank. I enjoy it. It's a meme tank, right? I'm not really the best map for this tank. Not the best map, but there are some tier 8s in this battle. Let's see, I'm trying to remember the 293, 395, and 90. We're going to go 395. What's that bump? That's a jump from, wow, that's, seriously? That's 95, that is 102 millimeters of pen increase. Jumping from AP to gold. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I should be going that way. I see my guy, but this tank is not the most accurate. I kind of have to be up close to have a chance to hit what I'm shooting at. But he might have been a better choice to go that way. Maybe even the DBV, because he's got more. Does he have better accuracy? But he does have a little bit better reload time than I do. Once I finish this clip, it's like a gigantic wait time until I can fire again, which kind of sucks monkey butt, but yeah, I think it's like 30 seconds or better. I'm gonna go this way. I don't like going this way because this is the side Macapola's on, but hey, we're gonna go this way anyway. And we're going to punish anything. Now pop up this way. He's pushing, we're gonna push. We gotta be aggressive here. So they're pushing middle, they control middle, so we have to basically push aggressively over here. Oh, I have a choice. T30, huh? T30. What do we got?
Target acquired.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead. One.
Penetration.
Hi. And this is why this tank is a meme tank. 1800 damage, 2 kills. Okay. Kind of cleared this area a little bit. I'm gonna go opposite side though. I do want to. Let's see, DBV's right there. Maybe we do push that way. FV. Ooh. Okay. Excuse me. Just joking. Oh. I got you, my guy. No problem. Now let's see what we can do here. They are on cap. Yeah. Okay, Skoda and the Sweets. They're pushing back, so that's good. Artillery. Oh, that's the STRVS one. I can't do much with that. I'm not going to be able to outspot him. But we can push the middle here. Take out enemy on cap. He's already out. We need to control the middle. Can you move this little bit, guy? Boom. Okay, T30 is thinking about coming up here. Look right here. That was premature. BBV. Yeah, so we'll let those guys deal with the T30. I do want to come over this way. I'm going to go back to AP. 752 should be able to pen in with the 293. I just have to be a little bit more judicious as to where I place the round. He's dead already, basically. Fine. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back. Not worried about. I'm not going to be able to outspot the LC. I'm not going to be able to outspot the STRVS1. Basically, I'm coming back this direction to see if I can help this WC. That's really the role I'm trying to play right now. Okay, 2491 damage. Could be more. Just out of view range there. BBV crosses, he's hosed. STRV's over there. Perfect. He's behind the hill though, that's unfortunate. He's gonna push. Are you gonna push our 260? Bad idea, my guy. 260 is a crazy tank, man. That it's fast, just like the IS-7 or the Object 277. Let's see here. Can I get a hit on it? I doubt it. Try. See that accuracy, how big that boom is? Yes. Unfortunate. Yeah, and I guess we just go sit cap because DBZ has no armor. Could go HE on this guy. 1100 damage. Yes, please. These guys are going to get to me before I can do everything though. Oh, is he going to dive down? Probably not. But we're going to test that theory. Anyway, I guess he's getting close in on both sides. He's not going to dive down here. Is he? Where are you going to run to, my guy? You're just going to sit? Yeah, he's just going to sit. Dang it, that's unfortunate. Good kill. Fair enough. Guess we just have to settle for the 2491. That's fine. Hey, we did get 3 kills though, right off the bat. We got the first 2, and then we got what else? Oh, we killed the heavy that was up in the middle. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, no blind shots. I want to say I took a blind shot though. Definitely didn't hit though. That tank once again is heavily reliant upon RNG to be on your side. Okay, I only need what 900 more, basically a little less than 900. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to take? Let's take the Hori 3 again. Why not? I mean, we could, if we throw an HE round downrange, then we can finish that up possibly with a high roll on an HE pen, or 2 shots with AP. Or gold, of course. Let's see. Do I want to play as a heavy? I could play as a heavy. There's only 2 heavies in game. Most of their tanks are going to be sitting in the back. I'm going to play as a heavy. Give our heavies the advantage, hopefully. Let's see, we got 360 pin, 700 alpha. Let's go to the left. Alright, let's give her a go. See how we do. The one thing we do have to watch out for is if they get up into that area. But my role right now is just to keep these guys from pushing this middle road, though. 100, T57. T57 is pushing middle. Okay. I got something. Oh, it's a 4005 sitting in the back. Okay. That's fine. Are you being spotted here, Minotaur? I'll push here though, just to, yeah, there you go, that's fine. We'll take this shot right here. Put 665 on it. Come over here. Dang it, piece of trash. And already, oh my gosh. 100, I'm gonna put hurt down on you, my guy. I would like for you to poke your head up again. You gotta be looking at me. There we go. That's going to be the damage I need for the mission. I do need to repair my engine. Yeah, I knew it. Stupid already. And it's, of course, the French with the autoloader. That's fine. I did get the mission done, though, for the damage with that game. Short game, I needed to be aggressive. I wanted to press our advantage here with the heavies, since we have the heavy advantage, since there are T57s in the middle, not helping the E100 out. But it's okay. I don't know, 3-4, we may lose that one, even with that push. Yeah, I wish I could have stayed a little longer as alive in that game, but that's okay. Let's do, what should we play, Alexandros? You have a recommendation or a tank that you want to see played, like any tank line that you're curious about, that you're trying to decide if you want to grind down or whatever? Excuse me. Let's see, 29 out of 50. What do we want to take? Let's go with, we could take the E4. They did buff that recently. Yeah, let's take the E4. We'll take it out since it's, I've only played this one. No, I played this one twice since they buffed it. I think the most, well, they did make it a little bit more accurate too, but the most beneficial thing in my opinion, good question to know, any tier 10, I've got all tier 10 researchable vehicles, so whatever you want to play. or whatever you want to see, or whatever lane you have a question on. But I have played this one. The one thing I think is actually the best buff that they did to this tank, in all honesty, after playing it a couple times since they buffed it, is the turret rotation speed is better. Alright, E4. Then here we go. Alright. So, not really... Oh, this is the first time playing on the map since they've increased the size of it. I do want to go to the right. No, actually I'm going to stay in city. Looking at their lineup. Yeah, I'm going to play this side. Let's go gold. No, actually let's stay with AP. AP's fine. Yeah, I haven't played this just yet, so I've seen it, like previewed. I've seen a couple other streamers play on this map, but I have myself not played on this map. So there's the normal area of play right there to there, but they've opened it all the way to the river there and some of this town in here too. So this will be interesting. Being a little aggressive here only because I don't know the map just quite well yet. This is all closed off, it looks like. No way through that. They do have a corner here. A couple tanks. Let's knock these trees down real quick, see if we can get a little bit of a Yes, sir. Man, good shot, man. I knew that as soon as I fired at his hose because he was pushing. That's alright, we got the Panzer. The Panzer 7. See if he can get a shot in here for us. Do I have... Nice, think you're getting good? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what we've got here. 95. Plate. Thank you. We'll take the lower plate shot on that. Ooh, tortoise. Yes, please. What's we got? Oh, that was a bad shot on me. I didn't lane lower plate. That actually was. I got trigger happy on that one. That chat pop up on your screen, doesn't it? And oh, that kind of blocks your map. So it doesn't block my map. It actually on my screen when I'm playing, it doesn't block that. It only blocks on my second stream. Oh, on my second screen where I keep the chat at. It only blocks that. So I guess it does block it for you guys, but not necessarily for me. Come on. Dang it. Could try to side scrape with this tank, but it doesn't really, is not the best side scraper. U100 is pushing, so let's see what we can do here to support him. And our right flank is just about gone. Like that. Let's go back. See what we can do to help our right flank. Oh man, they are coming in full force, man. Let's go AP. See what we can do here. Don't have. Is there not any trees around here? This area? Spotted. There's a ridge there. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So he's got to come up over that ridge in order to chase our party. Yeah, I'm trying. He is not going where I can do anything to him. Okay, I'm sorry. I would have loved to have helped you. Put it into this guy though. Okay, oh, we got the E4 over there and I'm dead. Good shot. Yeah, it's interesting. I would like to go play over here on this side of the map a little bit, because I haven't, like I said, I've only seen this played a couple of times preview by some other streamers, and I didn't really see much of this side of the map. And I think you can get onto that island too, it looks like. Yeah, but yeah, the chat itself, that doesn't, it doesn't show up on my screen while I'm playing. It just shows up on my second monitor where I've got my streaming software at, so it doesn't really impact my view of what's going on the mini-map. Okay, let's see. Well, not bad. I think it was at 2,400 damage, something like that. What was our last battle here? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. E4. Yeah, just shy of 2,400 damage. Dang it, that was ugly battle, but it's alright. We're at working on tier, or I guess stage 10. So how's your battle pass coming? You wouldn't recommend going to that side with anything that isn't a light or medium. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't go that side with this slow tank. If I had like a TD that was a little bit faster, like maybe a Shrek or something, I might have gone that way. But although you could, Island is a death trap in my experience. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you could get certainly isolated out there. And really, when I was watching a couple of the streamers play it, when they were previewing it before they released it in the patch, they, there wasn't anyone that went out on that island at all. So, and and I remember someone, like one of the streamers I was watching, they went up on this ridge in the middle, kind of there on that overlooks that island, and it's like there's no place to hide on that island. So, not really a place you want to be. There were some trees there, I guess, but even then, the light tank with when in there, the other land is above you. You got low ground there. It's really not a good place to go, unless you get down in there and get hold down, I guess, with a heavy, and push to the other side and get hold down, I guess. Other than that, I don't really see much that you could do there. Let's see. What should we play next? Let's go. Let's see. Do you want to play something other than tier 10? Maybe we do a tier 8 or 9? Well, you know, we could play the WZ. It's a fun tank to play. And they also buffed the 704. They also buffed the Yag Tiger at tier 9. Where's my Yag Tiger? The Yag Tiger. They buffed a few other ones too. So let's take. Yeah, let's take the. Where are we? On the WZ. Warmang. Should be right here. There we are. This tank, I like the WZ line actually. The tier 9 has the exact same gun as the tier 10 does. It's just a tier lower. Armor's not quite as good, but it's still pretty good. Especially if they hit your mantlet, like your gun mantlet right here. That's got a lot of. It's got a lot of armor to it. Let's go take this one out. It's a fun one to play. I don't think you can even go hold down. I've seen a couple of people try it, but it didn't work out well for them. My favorite tier 10? Let's see, my favorite tier 10. Boy, that's a hard one. Favorite, like, if I was to pick one that's just fun to play for the memes. Yeah, actually, the mouse, I like the mouse. And I wouldn't say that's a meme tank. That's not one just for the memes. I think it's a fun tank as long as you're learn your angling and stuff. The E100's fun too. But my very first tier 10, boy, that's a toss-up, man. My very first 10 I ever unlocked and researchable that I unlocked and bought was the IS-4. Believe it or not, that was many years ago. and about maybe 11 or so, maybe 12 years ago, something like that. And it has this kind of special place in my heart. So maybe I'd even say the IS-4. But for memes, Yaguru can be fun. EBR can be fun, of course. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to have to say I'm going to go with my old tried and true first tier 10 I ever got, IS-4. That's a hard choice, man. I play more. I mean, I play all kinds of tanks, different. You know, I play TDs, I play heavies, I play all of them, of course. I hate SPGs, but I have all of them. You know, you've got your SPG missions, so you have to play them, unfortunately, and I've got all of the SPGs, but I hate playing them. More of a TD or heavy guy. I do play mediums quite often too. Wish I had my. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, wow. WZ just crapped on me. What the crap? What the heck, man? Come on, WZ. You can do better than that. RNG just screwed me on that one. Oh, he's going to poke up a third time. Give me that HE round. He's going to poke up. He's going to do it. He wants to. Oh, no, he's circling back. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Okay, we can blind fire here, so let's see what we got. TDs that are unspotted. Oh, Nomad's over there. HE will rack him up, so let's try. Maybe. Maybe he's still there. Oh, that was a miss. Should have held that round. Look at that. ELC knew when to poke up. Okay. At this stage, left side's gonna fall. There's nothing I can do unless they push aggressively. These guys fall back. Yeah. I'm gonna say it to this guy, retreat, my dude. Pull back. Yeah, SPGs are super boring, man. Not only that, but I mean, it used to be way back in the day. I don't know how long you've been playing, but man, it used to be like those SPGs used to do a ton of damage, and they would penetrate you, and they would just be like, "Oh, there goes your one shot, you're dead," you know. Which really sucked every time, but you get like 1,200 damage with one shot on an SPG. It sucked, monkey butt, man. Come on, load. No, not gonna load in time. It's okay, we can help our dude out over here. Right there. Oh, really? Crit hit. Thank you, Object 780, for taking him out. Let's see what we can do to help our man here. We got to keep him alive, man. No shot over here, but actually, I want to switch to gold on this one. That email. Can I make that shot? Can I make it? No. Can't. Leopard though. Hey, Leopard. Oh! RNG. You suck, man. Alright. That's right. We're gonna go here. Leopard's turn the corner. Keep coming, Leopard. You good, my guy? What do we got? We got guys over here. I'm gonna push it. Gotta push him. Gotta push him. Oh, of course, gun depression decided no. Gun depression said no. This is gonna be a loss, man. Here, we're gonna go standard AP. Could get a good shot on that guy, the Leopard. HE. I want HE. He's not gonna expect this. Shrek, don't mess with me, my guy. Let me have my shot, Shrek. Let me have my shot. Thank you. Shrek, you best not be dropping on me. You're gonna come over this way and shoot at your engine. That's fine. I'll have one here ready for you in about 7 seconds. The Shrek is an amazing TD, by the way. If you don't have one, it's a great one to get. Reload time on that mofo was crazy good. And the, you'll see, jump, 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 jump! Jump! You're supposed to jump, my guy. Good shot, Remo. Anyway, the Shrek PvP is pretty decent. I like it. Rate of fire on that thing? Here, actually, maybe what we do is we play that one. That was a fun one to take. Hey, Gustavo, how's it going, man? Yeah, so the Shrek is fun. It's tier 8, Czechoslovakian TD. Nicknamed the Shrek. It's like some long name. I always forget it. TVP at the end. We'll go look at it real quick. So, let's go back. Close. Oh, hey, this is one you're going to love here, Alexandros. This dude right here is one of the guys we were going against in that battle where I had the 10,000 spotting. Yeah, so he apologized. He was upset. This is the dude that was in the RHM that was right in front of me. I don't know if you remember that, but so like latter third or so of the game, last 5 minutes or so, he was sitting in a bush, or no, he had pushed up because their 12T pushed up right up underneath where the side that you were on. And then the RHM thought he'd be brave, and he pushed down the goalie there where the water's at, like along the water's edge, and he was sitting there forever. And so he was all mad that I was spotting everything for him. Anyway, for you guys. Okay, so let's pull up the Shrek real quick. Como foi a Páscoa com a família? Comeu muito chocolate. Oh, you ate a lot of chocolate, huh? Gustavo? Right on. Yeah, the Páscoa was awesome. So, Alexandros, I speak Portuguese. I lived in Portugal for a couple years. I live in the U.S., but I lived in Portugal for a couple years when I was a teenager, and right around 19. To 21, essentially. Anyway, so I speak Portuguese. So this is Gustavo. He's from Brazil, so he comes and visits occasionally on our channel. Anyway, yeah, Páscoa foi muito bem. Espero que Páscoa foi boa para tu e tua família. Anyway, so the Shrek, yeah, I love this thing, man. This is a fun tank to play. Rate of fire on this thing is crazy, man. You've got aim time is 1.22 seconds, 0.28 accuracy, which is pretty decent. Your damage per minute's 3,300. And then the penetration values just on the standard AP rounds is 270, and of course damage is pretty low. That's why, even though you're firing freaking every 4.5 seconds, you're only doing 250 each time, but your average damage per minute is like super high. The one thing that's cool with this is your AP rounds, of course, are 270 to 250 depending on your distance. But your AP rounds, your gold rounds, they're heat rounds, so you don't lose any penetration values over distance, and it's 330 pen on those. And the cool thing is HE has 100 penetration on it for 420. But like I said, you're reloading every 4.5 seconds. So great tank. Doesn't have much in the way of armor, which it's not expected to. The only thing I don't like about this tank is the gun depression. You don't have much gun depression at all on this tank. You got -6 degrees of gun depression, so it only goes down like this. It's pretty bad. But other than that, it's a great tank. It's fast too. Anyway, we'll take it. We'll take it out. Let's have some fun with it. You had 8,000 damage, one game with the tier 8 US SPG. 8,000 is pretty good. That's a lot of damage for an SPG. Oh, that was before they nerfed him. Yeah, that makes sense. I agree. 1.22 aim time and the 0.28 accuracy is nuts in my mind, but to be honest, the game has changed quite a bit over these 11 years that you've been away. Yeah, it's changed quite a bit. They've power crept some vehicles to where they're kind of I wouldn't say necessarily obsolete, but where they're not as competitive as they used to be. Like the IS-4 was kind of, honestly, was obsolete just about for quite a long time when I was grinding it. I didn't know any better. That was the first heavy I was grinding, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then they actually buffed it probably a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it's good. I just remember with the IS-4, because no one ever plays it, that no one knew where to shoot it at. Like, and it's really heavily armored frontally. It doesn't have the pike nose like the IS-7 has. The penetration values on the gun are actually better than on the IS-7. So I like that tank. I used to face hug E100s and mouses all the time, and they had no clue where to shoot me, and it was just a fun thing to play. Oh, sorry my guy. Sorry, I did not mean to bump you.
Thanks.
And I wasn't trying to be a jerk there and saying thanks. That came out the wrong way. I accidentally hit the wrong thing, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, nice shot, Nomad. No shot. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Definitely not going to take that spot, though. So what we're going to do is we are going to relocate. ELC's playing up high. He's actually, yeah, he's still going to be in that bush. Let's see if we can blind fire him. Right about there. No. You in this bush? I've been spotted if he was still there. Blind fired anyway. Where's that ELC? No, he's still there. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be a defensive game, basically, unfortunately. Yeah. Check this guy's comment out. Didn't think we need more TDs on each team. Yeah, there's a lot of TDs in this battle. And the last couple battles, actually. There's a lot of people playing tank destroyers right now. Which, I am one of them this round. So, maybe I'll take the IS-4 out on the next battle. Let's see. What do we got? No shots. Got the Kulana. That ELC is just gonna tear us up, man. Unfortunately. Yeah, you kind of have to play the waiting game when there's ELCs in the game. Porque estou indo deitar. Vim muito tarde para live. Estava jogando desde as 11 horas da manhã até agora, às 2 horas da manhã. Yeah, boa noite então, Gustavo. Prazer. Gracias. Obrigado por estando aqui. Yeah. And one more shot. Should keep our dude alive. There we go. Yeah, that reload time is just crazy with this gun. We have one this side though, surprisingly. I do want to take my HE out, and let's see if we can push this ELC, get him into the open here. They do have a Shrek I have to worry about, and also an XM57, which hits pretty hard. 57 hits for, I think, average 750. I think the ELCs fall back. Am I spotted? No. Okay, we could try pushing. Oh, there he is. He's down on this side. He played the patience game and he won that one. Yeah. Not much we can do there. Shrek over here. Can I hit the ELC? Yes, please. Right there. The one thing I will say about this tank, though, that I don't like as well, besides the gun depression, is the soft stats on this gun that it has are like bad. Even though it says .28 accuracy, like more often than not, it doesn't hit like dead center. Like rarely hit dead center. There'd be times where it just is like way out there, and you're like, where did that shot go? Which is kind of crap, but. XM57 still there. I like that. Let's go finish this guy off first. Or help this guy out first, I mean. Finish him off first. Help him out first. Okay, what do we got? We're gonna push. We're gonna push right through here. Yes, you are. Keep going. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Whoa, okay, Nomad. Didn't expect the Nomad to come from behind. Good shot. Prazer todo meu. Vejo meu amigo. Mais tarde preso por aí. Yeah. Está bem. Então, passa boa noite. Espero que sonho. Muito bem. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, but I think the time to press maybe was off a little bit. That right side, I kind of got indecisive there. And I really should have just gone to help one side or the other instead of bouncing back and forth. But that's okay. Let's play, we do want to play around with, at least one round, with the IS-4. So we'll do that. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Yep. This is my baby. This is the first tier 10 that I ever bought and researched, so we'll take her out. I think this is probably going to be the last one because it is getting late here, so this will probably be the last battle. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, make sure though, Alexandros, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe or follow on Twitch. I know you're on YouTube there, which is what you're signed in as, so go ahead and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, helps us out, and that way you can get the notification bell whenever I start to stream. You can watch and join in, maybe even jump on a game with me. That'd be awesome if we could do a little bit of collab or something. So let's see. So with this one, the gold pin on this is 340. I think you only get 330 or 320 if I recall with the IS-7. So the gun is a little bit different than the IS-7's. It is obviously slower than the IS-7, but the armor on it is better in my opinion. You bounce a lot more shots than you do on the IS-7. So I like this tank. I do want to start though, because 258 is not what I want to be going into battle with right now. We do want to apply pressure, and we want to punish the heavies as much as we can, to push them back, to put them back on their heels. It's the way we're going to have to win this battle. Because right now we're going against ST2, great tank, 257, decent tank. Going against a Phase and 705, both are good tanks as well. So we need to be the aggressive one here. Win this early as best we can. WZ coming with me, I hope. Interesting that none of these heavies are spotting me. There are heavies behind him. There's the ST2. Finally showed its head. Ooh. 7 heavy. We got decent support. Ooh, we got a Minotauro here. Yeah, this is going to be a tight position to be in right now, unfortunately. Can we do something about it? Yes, sir. You can track it. No, you don't want to. That's fine. What do we got? Wise decision. That was a bad shot by me. That's fine. Well, this is garbage, but we can. We gotta put our gun inside there. Oh, ammo rack. Good job. Wow. That sucks. IS-7 if he would have come in here, but I can't blame my team. They played what they did. They played the best of their abilities. I played probably too aggressive. But honestly, we had to get it in this position to hold it. I just didn't have any support. So, and they recognized that. Kudos to the other team. Like, as soon as they recognized I was the only one here and everyone was holding back, they made the wise decision to push. And that 263 making that push, giving the rest of his team courage to push, is the way they won that one. So, gotcha. Would be great platoon with you one of these days, maybe even tomorrow evening. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what I got going tomorrow. Oh, actually, you know what? Tomorrow I got so I coach as well. So a sport, just for fun, competition, soccer. But I do have a game tomorrow, but after that, maybe I might be able to. So it might be a little bit later in the day. We can do that. Anyway, good to meet you, Alexandros, Gustavo. Good night to you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one.